Today I'll be showing you how to do the granny spike stitch. For this stitch, it is multiples of 3 plus 2. You'll want to start off with your slip knot and some chains, and if you're not sure how to do that, I'll link a video for you to check out here. For this tutorial, I will be chaining 21 chains plus 2 for a total of 23. We are now going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook. We don't count the loop on the hook. This here is our first chain, and here's our second one. So we'll go right into that. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on our hook. We'll do another single crochet into the next stitch. If you're not sure how to single crochet, I'll link another video here for you to check out. So for this first row, that's what we're going to do all the way across the row, is put a single crochet into each stitch across. At the end of our row, we're going to chain 2 and then turn our work. And now we're going to double crochet into the first stitch. These 2 chains are our turning chain from the previous row, and right here is our turning chain. So we're going to yarn over, put our stitch through that first chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops there. We are now going to skip the next 2 stitches. Here's 1, here's 2, and we're going to go into this third one here. We're going to place another double crochet. So yarn over, put your hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. We are now going to place 2 more double crochets into that very same stitch. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll place 1 more, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is what we call a double crochet cluster. We're going to skip the next 2 chains, 1, 2, and in that third one we're going to place another double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we'll place 2 more double crochets in there. So you're going to continue that pattern all the way across this row, skip the next 2 stitches, go into that third one with your double crochet cluster, skip the next 2, into the third with your double crochet cluster, all the way across until you have 3 stitches left. Now we have 3 stitches left, and we are going to do 2 double crochets into that very last stitch. So yarn over, place your hook through there, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. So go ahead and place 1 more double crochet in there. Now, if you're wanting to change color, which is what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you how to do that. So we are going to take out our last double crochet we just placed. Put your hook back through this double crochet, and now we're going to yarn over, place our hook through that same stitch, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2 of those loops, but we're not going to complete this just yet. We're going to drop our purple yarn here, and we're going to grab our white yarn, but we want to leave a little bit of a tail there. Place the white yarn over our hook, pull through the last 2 loops, and then what I like to do is tighten up this purple yarn here, and then also tighten up the white yarn we just placed. And now we're going to do our chain 2, turn our work. So for row 3, we are going to place a double crochet into this chain space. So yarn over, put your hook through that chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Now we're going to place 2 more double crochets into the same chain space. Now this is a little bit different if you've ever heard of the granny stripe stitch, which I do have a video on that. I'll link here if you'd like to check it out. Difference with this one is for this next double crochet, we are going to go into the stitch below. So we're going to yarn over, place your hook underneath that stitch, through to the other side, yarn over, pull through, and then pull up that yarn a little bit so it's about the same height as the other double crochet here. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is what I would call our double crochet spike stitch. And then on the other side of that spike stitch in the same chain space, we're going to place a double crochet right in there. So we're going to yarn over, place our hook through the chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll go ahead and do our next one into this chain space. So we'll place a double crochet, and now we're going to yarn over. We're going to place our hook in the stitch below, through that stitch to the other side, grab our yarn, pull it through, and pull up a little bit to make it a little bit higher. Yarn over, pull through 2 of those loops, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And now we're going to place another double crochet on the other side of that. So we're going to yarn over, put our hook through that chain space, yarn over, pull that up, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2. Let's do one more together. We're going to go into the next chain space, place our double crochet, and now we're going to do our double crochet spike stitch into the stitch below. So underneath that stitch through to the other side, grab that yarn, pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we'll place one more double crochet on the right next to that double crochet spike stitch, yarn over, put our hook through that chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So go ahead and do that in each chain space across this row, placing a double crochet, then a double crochet spike through the stitch below, and then another double crochet. So at the end of our row, we're going to place 1 double crochet at the very top of this stitch here. Yarn over, place our hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you would yarn over, pull through 2 to finish that last double crochet. However, if you want to change color again, which is what I'm going to do here, leave a little bit of a tail with your next color, place that color over your hook and pull through those last 2 stitches. Then we're going to tighten that white up, tighten the blue yarn, chain 2, and turn our work. For row 4, we're going to place a double crochet into that first stitch. Here's our chain 2, and here's the first stitch. Yarn over, place our hook in there, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And now we'll start our double crochet clusters into each chain space across. So we're going to yarn over, place a double crochet in that first chain space. So we're going to yarn over into that stitch directly below. We're going to place our hook through to the other side of our work, yarn over, pull through, and then pull up on the hook a little bit to bring that yarn up a little higher. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we are going to place a double crochet right next to it in that little space there. So yarn over, place your hook in there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Now we'll do the same thing in the next chain space. We'll place our double crochet, and now we will do our double crochet spike stitch. So we'll place our hook directly into that stitch below, through to the other side, yarn over, pull that yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we'll place another double crochet on the other side of the spike stitch. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. So we'll do the same thing in this next chain space. Double crochet spike stitch into the stitch below. So go ahead and continue that pattern into each chain space all the way across the row. At the end of the row, we're going to place 2 double crochet into that last stitch. Now again, at this point, before you finish that last double crochet, if you wanted to change color, you could do that. And then once you place those 2 double crochets, you're going to then chain 2 and turn your work. Now from this point going forward, all you're going to do is repeat rows 3 and 4 until you get your project to the length that you would like. And that is how you do the granny spike stitch. If this video was helpful, please give me a like below, and also please consider subscribing to help support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.